Off the Grid Campers. In this video, we're going to show you the dual cab ute camper in white. We've shown it previously in graphite. This is the white version, which looks very stylish with all the black trim and fittings. So starting at the forward section of the camper, we've got the hydraulics bay here, which stores your water tank, water pump, and hot water system. So that's a 14-litre Truma hot water system. It's very quick, being on 240 power to heat up, about 30 minutes. 150-litre freshwater tank. So that's the same as what you get on the other ute campers. The DC charger receptacle there, the Anderson plug, so that'll stay plugged into your vehicle all the time and it will charge the camper while you're driving. Same as the rooftop solar, and they will both provide charge simultaneously. It doesn't prefer one over the other. It will use the solar and it will use the charge coming from your vehicle at the same time, and then turn them off when it's completed. This is your plug-in solar port. So there's 620 watts on the roof, and with our new solar plug-in system called Boost Max, you have the option of adding another 450 or 900 watts. So that'll take your total solar collection with your rooftop up to 1520 watts, which is a substantial amount of solar, considering this is still just a dual cab ute camper, only 1.75 metres in length and 1.85 metres in width to fit most of your dual cab ute trays. We've got a powered Anderson plug here for your Starlink or your pumps. You're looking into the electrical enclosure there. This is the latest iteration of the eFusion Blue system. We call it eFusion Blue because it's 12 volt for low consumption appliances such as lighting, the fridge and fans, other items, and then you've got the 240 volt, which is created from the inverter charger. So that's the big 5,000 watt Victron inverter charger. So that'll serve up enough power to charge your hot water system, your air conditioner and your induction cooking on full power, and all at the same time. That's why this customer's upgraded to that package. That's the Extreme 900 with the 3 batteries, which is 900 amp hours of lithium, and the 5,000 watt inverter is essentially the difference in upgrading. We've got central locking as well. So you've got 4 whale locks, and you don't want to be opening and closing those individually, so you can lock, unlock via remote control. You've got storage in here. This is your toilet, which is accessible from the inside, shower compartment, just with your hand squirter and hot and cold taps. All of the taps and mixers on the camper, whether inside or outside, they're all hot, cold. This is your ensuite up here. So because entry is via the rear of the dual cab ute camper, we have a side ensuite, not a rear ensuite. So we'll show you this in photos. Basically unzip it, the arms fold out, it drops down, and it's exactly the same really as our rear ensuite. So you'll see that in the photos. Electric legs, they're all powered via these plugs. You can take them off when you're tied down, obviously, to your ute, and then you just put a dust cap over that to seal those. You've got your diesel heater, 8-litre fuel tank here. That lasts quite a while. You generally go through 1 or 2 of these notches per night, so you're looking at a couple of weeks of diesel for that. The diesel heater as well, guys, is fully integrated into the camper. You've got your inlet here, your outlet there. We've shown you the fuel tank, and sorry, back around this side, the diesel heater is in that compartment there. It's accessible from above. You can pull the top of the sofa off and get to it via an access hatch. That's the fuel filter. which is a serviceable item. Everything's serviceable on the camper. You can get to it, whether it's the electrical or the hydraulic, plumbing, water service. You can get to it via outside or inside by opening a hatch. Moving around the back of the camper, and we will go inside in a sec. You've got your jerry can holder, which is all custom made off the grid. That only comes with the dual cab ute camper, because you've got your ensuite on the back of the other ute campers. The dual cab ute camper, still a 3 metre awning. Okay, same as our single cab. You can see our single cab ute camper here, 3 metres. So you're getting the same length awning as a longer vehicle. So that essentially runs the whole length of this camper. So you're completely undercover. It's electric as well. Simple as, I'm sure you guys have seen this in other videos. Turn the power on and hit the open button. So when you're setting up, you've put your roof up, or you've hit the roof button to lift the roof up, and you've got your awning coming out at the same time. So I'll just stop that. You can see how it's all engineered to clear the doors, even the locks, you know, even the lock latches can be up and it'll still clear them. And not to repeat other videos, because you guys will see how this is all deployed. You've got your kitchen area, so you slide out kitchen bench and sink, and that folds up. You'll see all the water service now is all hard plumbed. We've ditched the Nitto fittings just to make it quicker and easier to set up and pack up. You got your 130 litre Dometic NRX 130C is the model number, fridge freezer, and you can put it all into freezer mode. We've covered the various settings in other videos. You've got pantry storage. Got quite a bit of storage underneath here, and we'll cover that in another video, why you should use this space first, because all the cupboard space is premium and you can find room to fit a lot of things elsewhere in the camper. You've got your drawer here and more storage in here. So there's lots of nooks and crannies for you to tuck everything away. Your Acrano touchscreen monitoring, we've covered off on that in other videos. You've got your 12 volt push button to turn things on and off. Your 240 power is generally always running. You can turn the inverter off though through the screen. Your dual LED lighting, so your white and amber colour, and you can dim them as well. It's just all done through one button. I should say all the compartments in the camper are all vented externally, just to cut down on mould. It's good to allow even your fridge and your electronics and compartments to breathe, to dry out properly. They're all dust filters as well on the internal side, so the water can't track in via the vent on the outside, and the dust can't ingress with the paper filters. And I think we just covered that in another video, how to check them and exchange them if they need to be changed. So that's the kitchen area in the dual cab ute camper. The ladder, obviously you can retract that into the doorway and it pins in place. This customer's got a security screen fitted, so they can drop their ladder, shut their screen, and they're basically set up. And if they want to turn the air conditioning on, they can shut the main door. They can lock themselves in as well. There's like deadlocks either side, so it's very secure. When you put the screen door shut and you actually shut the entry door, it's like Fort Knox. So you feel very safe sleeping in the campers as well. We'll have a look inside. Just from where you are there, you can see the control panel on the left-hand side of the vanity. There's quite a substantial kitchen bench up there as well. So there's a bench top which you can use to put your kettle, toaster, induction cooker on. If you wanted to get inside out of the wind or rain, you can. You've got 240 power here. You've got USBs here, both sizes. Your diesel heater. There's your awning, open, close. We'll just close the awning while we're here. Your hot water system, that's your on-off button there. So you can leave it on, and once it gets a temperature, it'll turn itself off. Your fusion player, which is connected to the speakers at either end, and you connect to that via Bluetooth. You've got your safety gear here, your remote control for your Dometic aircon. That's an inverter model, so very power efficient, very quiet. When you put it in night mode, reduces the fan speed, and it doesn't sort of kick in and out. It stays at a constant speed, so you don't get woken up with the whirring of the motor. There's another storage compartment here, just left of the sofa, and obviously 2 drawers down below for clothes storage. Okay, queen size bed. Again, same as the other campers, you're not losing anything on the dual cab ute camper. Now I'll take you inside for a look. You can see how much space there is up here. Give you a quick panorama. So that's looking forward up to the bed head. You've got your map lighting or reading lights either side, and USBs either side. It's all canvas pop top. You've got quite a lot of clearance up here when all these windows are open as well. It's great breeze, great ventilation, and good view. Nothing to see though inside the warehouse here. So yeah, under the, I don't know whether we've covered this, but under the bed, there's your access hatches there to get to your equipment underneath. I'll just hop up here just to give you a look back down below. So you've got your swing away table, which is out of the way, so you can open the door, and when the door's shut, you can swing it back out into this area here. You got a fan there, which is good if you're sitting in the sofa area. This is the top of the vanity, so you got your vanity in here. I'll just take the bungee off and have a look inside. There's a mirror in there, hot cold mixer as well. But yeah, you got all this space up top if you need to do some cooking inside or for preparation. So look, that's basically it inside the dual cab ute camper. I'll now hand you back and say thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.